Oh, Arsenal 1, Chelsea nil. Well, I can't deny, lads. Boring game. Boring game. We got the job done. That is epitome of a smash and grab because Moreno, he took his goal very well. Don't get me wrong. In the first half, we definitely had the chances to extend our lead, but not having a number 9 and having just come back from injury Martinelli and a very, very tired Trossard. You're not really going to see output we're used to seeing. So, on that bombshell, that's the reason why we only just won 1-0. But don't get me wrong, though, fair play to the lads. They gave it all, the efforts were there. It's just a bit of the quality we lacked today. But it's not as bad as Chelsea. Jesus Christ. Chelsea. But correct me if I'm wrong, I might have been watching a different game, but they were absolutely shocking. From minute 1 as well, like, I don't expect a Chelsea team to come out like that. But, fair play. I mean, their injuries are bad. The squad depth are really showing. They had to play Reece James in midfield. They had to play a couple of players that have just recently come back from injury, like we did with Martinelli. So yeah, it's not a great performance from Chelsea at all. No, I've actually not watched them play for quite a bit, and I mean that's what I mean. That's play Pedro Neto up front, and Enzo, and there were no Cole Palmer as well, so that's a big miss. Because I think it would have been a different game if Cole Palmer played. They might have even went on to win the game, maybe. You never know. But they definitely wouldn't have lost the game. I think they'll definitely get a draw if Cole Palmer were playing. Yeah, it's just it's not looking good for Chelsea. They're supposed to be getting top 4 and they're looking like they're slowly going to slip away. And then there's loads of teams behind them. Got Man City behind them with 1 point. They've got Newcastle 2 points behind them. They've got Brighton 2 points behind them. Fulham beating Tottenham 2-0. Did they beat him 2-0? Yeah, 2-0. And they're only 4 points behind them. So, including Villa 4 points behind them as well. So yeah, Chelsea, if not going to pick up results, they might not even get Europe. Can't even speak. They might not even get Europe this season again. Not really much to say apart from, that was a smash and grab game. Well, we won the game. We picked up all 3 points, and we're literally 12 points behind Liverpool now, with 9 games to go. Don't get me wrong. In the position that we are in, we're getting results. All right, we only lost 3 games all season. But the problem is, guys, how we're dropping points is we're drawing too many games. We've already got 10 draws. We've already drawn 10 games in 29 games. So, in Liverpool, they've won 21 out of 29. So, they really need to, if we can get back into the race, then it's basically if we need to win all our 9 games, and they need to drop. They need to drop points in 4 out of 9 games. Do you actually see that happening? Do you actually see that? I don't see that happening. Their next game is obviously the Carabao Cup final, which is in about roughly an hour. And they've got Everton at home, got Fulham away, got West Ham at home, Leicester away, Tottenham at home, Chelsea away, us at home, Brighton away, and the last game of the season, Palace. Don't get me wrong, you know, don't get me wrong. It's a possibility. They could drop points to Tottenham, they could drop points to us, they could drop points to Brighton, Chelsea, Fulham even, and Everton even. So there is a lot of games that are a possibility of them dropping points. But at the same time, guys, about our games, we've got to play Fulham, got Everton, got to deal with Real Madrid, 2 legs, Brentford, Ipswich away, Palace at home, Bournemouth at home, Liverpool at their ground. There's Newcastle at our ground. There's Southampton away. And we know, and that's the game I'm actually really concerned about as well, which is really weird to say. But the last game of the season, that is, because imagine, right, we are, let's say we're somehow a point ahead. Or let's say we're a point ahead, just to theoretically, let's say we're a point ahead. I guarantee you that game, that we will not win the game. We'll lose the game. Because Southampton, seasons after seasons, we've seen it happen to us when we drew 3-3. We were 3-1 down at like 60 odd minutes. And that was when we first time challenged for the league for a very long time. So yeah, we got games that we can easily drop points. We can drop points to Bournemouth at Emirates. We can drop points to Liverpool, depending on where we are, where they are. Everton away, one of their last games at Goodison Park against a big side, and it's a 12:30 kickoff as well on a Saturday. Yeah, Ipswich away in their relegation battle. So yeah, it's not easy, but you know, we've got to see how it goes. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's it. That's all I've got to say for now. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Safe.